construct a triangle XYZ with the given three sides. So here XYZ, XY is equals to 4.5 centimeters, YZ is 5 centimeters, and XZ or ZX is 6 centimeters. So to draw this triangle XYZ, let's see how we draw this diagram using the rough picture. Rough diagram. So first we draw of ZX, because this is the longest line segment we have. So ZX is 6 centimeters. ZX 6 centimeters line segment we have drawn. So using ZX we have completed first, and using Z, let's make 5 centimeters radius and make an arc. How? Using compass. We'll use the compass, and using the vertex Z, we'll make an arc, and that is with 5 centimeters. So this is YZ. Y comes here. So YZ is 5 centimeters. So we made an arc. The second one, third one, and last one is XY. So XY is 4.5 centimeters. So with X, so we need to take the 4.5 centimeters on the compass. With the vertex X, we need to cut this arc. So it is 4.5 centimeters. Now we join this 2 points YZ and YX. So YZ and YX are two sides, and this is the triangle XYZ. XYZ is a required triangle. So let's construct a main diagram, actual picture, actual diagram. That is ZX we construct first. ZX is 6 centimeters. ZX 6 centimeters we have drawn. So now let's take compass with the 5 centimeters radius, because ZX we have completed, first one we have completed, second one is 5 centimeters radius. With using Z, we need to construct Y. To Y, 5 centimeters we need to take. So let's take 5 centimeters radius on compass. Using the ruler, let's measure. So this is the 5 centimeters radius. 5 centimeters radius. So using Z, we'll make it Y. So using that Z, make an arc here. So it is Y here. Let's recall ZX we made. Using Z, we made an arc with 5 centimeters radius. This is 5 centimeters radius. Now, at last one, it's XY. XY 4.5. Now let's take 4.5 centimeters radius on compass, 4.5, and make this arc here. Let's draw it again. We got one more arc here. So we can observe these two arcs are not intersecting. So let's extend this arc, first arc, by taking the 5 centimeters radius previously. So 5 centimeters radius, let's extend this arc. We extended this arc, and this is 4.5 centimeters. With X we have drawn, XY we have drawn 4.5 centimeters. YZ 5 centimeters arc we made. XZ we made an arc of 4.5. Now these two arcs are intersecting at one point. This is the point. So that point is Y. So let's join YZ and XZ. Sorry, let's join YZ and XY. So YZ, this is YZ, this is XY. Now this is a required triangle of XYZ. XYZ is required triangle with 6 centimeters, 4.5 and 5 centimeters. In this way we will construct triangle. So let's take another construction using one of the side in two angles. Construct triangle ABC and which angle B 30 degrees, angle C 110 degrees, and BC is 10 centimeters. So let's construct it. So now we got two angles and one of the side. So how to construct this? Let's see. Now we have one of the side BC. So let's construct BC here. BC is 10 centimeters. Angle B is 30 degrees. Now let's take protractor. Let's take protractor and place it on the vertex B. Now we place it on vertex B. We need to take 30 degrees angle. So 0, 10, 20, 30. This is a 30 degrees angle. Now let's join with the vertex B. So this is a 30 degrees. Angle B is 30. Now we need to construct BC completed first one, angle B constructed 30 degrees. Now we need to construct angle C is 110 degrees, angle C 110. So let's take again protractor, angle C 110. Let's see, the line segment is left hand side of protractor. So we need to count from this side. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 110. This is the point. So let's take out this and join with the vertex C. Now let's observe these two rays are not intersecting together. So this is a ray and this is a ray, but these two are not intersecting. So we need to extend these two rays. Where they are intersecting, we need to take that point and name it as A. So let's take this point, let's take this ray and let's extend. We extended these two rays. The ray CB, X, and here X has been taken, and this is Y we have taken, and then these two rays are intersecting at one of the point. That point is taken as A. These two rays, BX and BY and XC, BY and CX are intersecting at one of the point. That point, let's take it as A. So now ABC is a required triangle using one of the side in two angles. This is angle C is 110 degrees. So this is the construction. Let's go to the next one. Construct a circle with radius 4.2 centimeters. Let's take a ruler and draw the radius of 4.2 centimeters. This is 4.2 centimeters. So let's take any one of the point as end point as O. Center. So now let's take this center and here the center of the compass we have taken at O and another point on the compass. So this is a 4.2 centimeters radius we have taken. the line segment already been constructed, and also on compass we have taken 4.2 centimeters. 4.2 centimeters. Now, using this radius, let's rotate this compass in this manner. If we rotate this compass, then it makes a round picture, round figure. It is called a circle. Circle we have drawn. So let's draw it on that again. So this is a picture of circle with a radius of 4.2 centimeters. Radius circle we have drawn. So let's draw a circle. Let's take a point first, and using this point we'll make a line segment. Let's name it as A, the point A, and draw a line segment using this. We have drawn a line segment. So other point, let's take it as B. So we got a line segment. Now, so using A as the center, AB as a radius, A is the center, and AB as a radius, A is the center and AB is a radius. Let's draw a circle. We have drawn a circle using the center O. Using the center A, we have drawn a circle. So now let's take B as the center. Draw another circle. We have drawn. So we got two circles. The two circles are intersecting at 2 points. Let's name it as LM. The two circles are intersecting at 2 points, L and M. So let's join these 2 points, L and M, with a ruler. Let's see LM is perpendicular to AB or not. The perpendicular, it means the line which makes 90 degrees with other. For example, we draw a line, and with this horizontal line, if it is making 90 degrees, then we say it is perpendicular. This line, L, is perpendicular to M. So because it's making 90 degrees angle, so we need to see AB is perpendicular to LM is perpendicular to AB. That means it must be 90 degrees. So let's check with the compass. Let's check with the protractor. Let us take the protractor and measure this angle. So it's exactly 90 degrees. The center of the protractor we place at where the two lines are intersecting. So we placed it. So now it's exactly 90 degrees. So we can say this is perpendicular. LM is perpendicular to AB. And when we draw with the radius of the circle, with the radius AB, and the line, the circle is intersecting so the other circle at one point, and this, when we draw using the center B, that this circle is intersecting the center A. So in this manner, two circles are intersecting. So this is the concept about the circles when the two circles are intersecting. So let's go to the next one.